Taurus. We're doing an energy reading for you today. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bells to get notified when your next star sign reading is up on my channel. You still have time to go into the September draw to win a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading with me where I meditate on your energy, check your Akashic record, your past life information, answer your most burning questions for the tarot and the oracle. Super easy to enter. Pop a comment down below. Let me know you want to go into the draw. Make sure you're subscribed. And I'll be drawing a random winner at the end of the month and announcing it on my channel. Now, those of you that have already entered and I haven't got around to your comments, don't panic, darlings. I'm just being super busy. You will go into the draw. You don't need to put another entry in. I will get around to those. Now, we do have a couple of winners yet to claim their prizes. So, our August winner was Rochelle. She won the personal reading last month. And we also had the 50,000 subscriber on my channel, got a bonus reading. And that was Cyrus Matei Zoc. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Both winners need to get in touch. Email's going to pop up here to claim your prize. And my personal readings are open. If you need extra guidance and support at this time, reach out. Booking links on here and down below. Let's dive in. Now, we'll also say that we're a very positive community here. So if you find that anybody is kind of like struggling, like you notice in the comments, someone's going through a hard time in our soul tribe, you know, share a kind word with them. Do reach out. Feel free to, you know, try and boost them up. We're all part of the community here. Yeah. All right, let's dive in. So we're pulling a central energy from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Let's see what you need to know, Taurus. Oh, you got a message to maintain your childlike spirit. So being very high vibing, very positive mindset. Some of you may be feeling really good. I'm going to feel that energy about you. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for your reading, and then we'll pull lots of clarifiers. Oh, some of you going through transformation, lots of personal growth. You've got the beautiful butterfly there. Working on yourself. Some of you may be doing a bit of a health and fitness routine. Or there's a new opportunity coming in related to finances and career. Oh, you've also got stillness here. So Spirit's saying within all the busyness, darlings, to find those moments just to totally unwind and relax. Oh yeah, it's absolutely a time of new beginnings for you. How beautiful. It's a new day dawning there. And we've got some different coloured crystals today that we're amping everything up with. All right, we're going to pull some guidance from the Messenger Oracle also in terms of focus. 2 here. Oh, part of your transformation is embracing your masculine side, your strength, your empowerment, your personal power. You're getting things done energy. You're taking action energy. You've also got a message to show that you care. So being very supportive and loving of those around you, people most important to you. Oh, you've also got a message to reveal your truth. So part of your transformation is taking the mask off and just being really real and authentic, not having to change who you are to fit in, feeling really comfortable in your own skin. It's part of your new beginnings. You've also got surrender to the flow, which is you being in flow with life, possibly trying to create more balance in your life. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. Let's have a look at this transformation going on where you're stepping more into your masculine energy. Okay. You got man holding a coin here. So guys, really going after what it is you want, setting some goals, some targets for increasing your coin, feeling quite stable when it comes to your finances. Okay, some of you need to release an attachment that's holding you back. We will dive into that. Again, she's taking a mask off. It's 2 here. Okay. Whatever the attachment is, it's creating indecision in your life, right? So at a bit of a crossroads, it's come out with a beautiful caring connection. So are you holding yourself back from love? You've been so focused on your coin that you've held yourself back from love, Spirit's asking. Do you need to find the time to be in a love relationship? Let's put some guidance on this indecision and attachment. Okay. Got deceit here. A couple of messages. Some of you may have been through deceit, so it's holding you back from putting yourself back out there for love. For others, you're deceiving yourself because you're holding yourself stuck by either the things you're saying to yourself or the way in which you're perceiving a situation. Because here you are, garden and the gate, being tentative. Yes. Oh, Spirit's saying just trust yourself. So you kind of got to ask yourself, why are you not trusting your intuition to guide you? All right, let's have a look at this opportunity coming in. Okay, you've got financial constraints here. Some of you feeling like you're worrying about money. Oh, you got this beautiful, happy family around you. So I don't know if you're measuring your success by the amount of money's in your bank account. Because when we do that, you know, if you're measuring your sense of success or self-worth by what's in your bank account, you're tying your sense of happiness and joy to money versus to self. You've got the angel of love here who wants to touch your life. All right, let's have a look at these financial constraints. It's really affecting the emotional waters. Spirit's saying that you need to have a solid plan and strategy. So how are you going to improve your situation if that's what you're experiencing? Let's have a look at you taking quiet time out and stillness, being very supportive and loving of the people around you. Yeah, you've definitely got to move yourself forward and take action. And when you do, there's going to be a big positive shift in energy. The sun's going to come out. So you've got to kind of ask yourself, what am I saying to myself that's disempowering when it comes to being stuck or money, right? So either you continually got something on speed dial that you're saying to yourself that's negative, like either I can't change my situation, or, you know, there's all these external circumstances to me which is holding me stuck. Well, that's deception. You're deceiving yourself, because you can always disentangle yourself. You can always improve your situation. And if you're sitting there going, no, I can't, yes, you can, right? It's the way you're looking at the situation. You've got to dive within, pull out all the fear-based thoughts, all the excuses you're giving yourself, put one foot in front of the other, sit down and write a plan out of how you can improve your situation. You know, is it you need a better job that pays more? Do you need to put in more effort? You know, do you need to look at your budget where you're leaking money and fix your finances up? Do you need to be really realistic about the money coming in, going out? How can you organize your finances better? There's always a way to improve, and often it's the fact that we need to look at certainly our thought patterns and what we're saying to ourselves. We've also got to look at where we're placing our time and energy and our focus, right? Because if we're really focused and we're really focused on achievement, then we'll take more action, right? We'll have more of a driving force to change things for ourselves. You know, if you're sitting there going, oh, I've been applying for, I don't know, 50 jobs and I've not gotten a response back. Well, that should tell you something. We've always got to evaluate self. So, for example, it could be many things. It could be that your resume needs to be written better. So ask somebody who regularly gets job interviews, what do they write? Ask them for a sample of their letter and their resume that they send in. Use the same format. Do you need to get better at job interviews if you're getting job interviews but you're not getting the job? Do you need to improve that? Do you need to improve your presentation when you rock up to a job interview? Do you go in expecting the worst? Do you go in saying, I'm not going to get this, versus going in and going, I'm going to get this? Massively different energy. Do you need to be applying for different jobs because there's just not the opportunity for something that you want so that you can put some food on the table? There's an ego that needs to be adjusted there, because often when that happens, particularly if you've been unemployed for years, right, there's a payoff in that. What does that mean? There's definitely something within self that needs to shift. And it's not to beat you up in any kind of way, but you've got to kind of look and go, well, if I keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and I'm getting absolutely nowhere, then my approach is not working. to this situation, or I need to drop the ego thing that says I have to have that specific job in that specific industry at that specific salary when no one's going to give you one, right? Then either you're not as competitive as everyone else that's going for the jobs, there's something wrong with your presentation or how you're showing up to interviews, or, you know, is maybe you don't have the experience. There's all sorts of things that go on. Maybe you're just feeling defeated and people can read how defeated you are off your energy as soon as you rock up. There's many ways in which we can get really bogged down when we're applying for jobs. Find the open window to climb through. It might be something completely different. You might need to go and serve coffee in a cafe that just money in your pocket and food on the table and pay your bills, right? And then work on that while you're working on your dreams. Have something that keeps you going. There's always a way to change your situation. All right, I'm going to get off my high horse now, darling. Right. Oh, Spirit's saying you got the door to Spirit opening. They're watching over you, my loves. But you've got to take action. All right, let's have a look at you taking the mask off and revealing your truth. Being authentic. Oh, oh my God, your daughter money's going to open when you're naturally in tune with your gifts, your talents, what you truly want to do. When you just rock up, don't put the airs and graces on and just naturally talk to people and be relaxed, Spirit's saying. Just be yourself. Yeah, you've got to be in balance. So when you're in balance and you're just being yourself, your daughter, your money's going to open. You got Healer of the Ages here. I'm going to give you a couple of messages. Some of you, this is a divine life path. You're very gifted. So perhaps that's a different route that you haven't even thought of. For others, you may need to seek some kind of holistic healing to bring you into balance. All right, let's have a look at your new beginnings. Oh, Spirit's saying you're going to have absolute victory, darlings. Your daughter romance is going to open. And you just have to rely on your strength. So there's a big shift here going on. Big shift in energy. Let's have a look at you being in flow. Okay, there is a bit of a storm warning here. We will dive into that. Okay, you've got to watch your energy, Spirit's saying, so that you don't overdo it. There's a need for rest there. Rest, but not stopping, darling. It's rest. Yeah, because here's your solar plexus chakra. Some of you are overdoing it. Let's have a look at the storm warning. Oh, you got a broken heart here. Okay, why is that there? Okay, Spirit's saying have patience with any healing you're doing around the heart chakra. Particularly if it's to do with love, and particularly if in love you've lost a lot of money and you're trying to recoup it now, like rebuild yourself. So the big message coming through here, my loves, is that when you're your absolute real authentic self and you're in balance and you're in flow, so you're not overdoing it, all the doors are going to open for you. Let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at the top row about this transformation you're going through, which is putting you into your personal power. There is the opportunity to have a beautiful love relationship in your life, but you've got to release attachments and indecision. You got Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Just know that you're being watched over. Your prayers have been heard. You've got to take a leap of faith on the new, Spirit saying. Stay focused, take one step after the other. Let's have a look at this opportunity coming in where some of you are dealing with financial constraints and have been for a while. Spirit's saying you need a solid plan. There's love here trying to happen, and also your beautiful, happy family. Oh, okay, you got Bridget. Stand up for yourself and don't back down. Some of you need to back yourself. Why is that here? Oh, again, This energy's been around you for months, darling. You need to stand up for yourself and put healthy boundaries in place for someone. Okay. There is another message channeling through. When it comes to your finances, those of you that have divorced and separated and divorced from someone, and you've done the financial settlement and someone's still trying to get more money out of you, because it's affecting you, it's affecting your quality of life. Yeah, there's got to be an end point to that, right? There's got to be an end point to someone draining your bank account when you're already divorced and separated. You got endings and beginnings here. You've got to open up to a new beginning, even if there's children involved, which means that that person has to stand on their own 2 feet. They've got to figure out a way to financially support themselves. I mean, like, for example, if you're the father of the children that are here and you're sharing custody, then there's obviously a certain amount that you're expected to pay. But once you've paid that, you've paid that. It's then up to the other person to create their own life going forward, right? So if we're talking about the feminine in that aspect, well, then they've got to get themselves a job or something that supports them as well. And I know that, you know, I've been through divorce and had children to take care of, and, you know, it cuts out at a certain age as well. Wow. All right. Let's have a look at you taking some quiet time out and stillness, being very loving and supporting of the people around you. A need for you to take action. When you do, the sun's going to come out. Oh, yeah. So your children may definitely need extra support and attention at this time. Spirit's saying just be very open to opportunities coming your way, unexpected offers coming your way. Again, you got a message to stay strong. Things are going to turn around. Yeah. Let's have a look at this side, which is really all about your new beginnings. And as soon as you're in flow with self, being very real and authentic, all the doors are going to open. Yeah, Spirit's saying you don't need to rush, force, or push anything. Take your time. You may be feeling extra sensitive, emotionally vulnerable at this time. So you are going to need to manage that. Oh, you got your high priest, high priestess energy coming out. Some of you have been practicing more around your spiritual side, possibly going through a spiritual awakening. That will make you vibrationally more sensitive energetically. I have done a couple of ebooks and masterclasses, one on emotional sensitivity. There's also one on emotional triggers. And when we get into our high priest, high priestess energy, we can also be an empath or a super empath, which means that we then have the capacity to absorb the negative energies of people around us. So we've got to learn how to work with our own energy and protect it. So if that message resonates with you, go and check those out, because it does explain how to manage emotional sensitivity as well as protect your energy. All right, let's put you some guidance from the tarot. Oh, yeah, you got the dreamer. It's absolutely time for a fresh new start in your life. Got Archangel Metatron watching over you, traveling light. Spirit's saying you're the magician. It's up to you what you do, what you create in your life. You got the King of Fire here. There's a leadership opportunity coming your way. It also means taking charge of your life. Allowing yourself to step into the spotlight and shine. Oh, darlings, you pulled strength again. And what's that? Three times you pulled strength in your reading. You can weather any storm. Yes, you can. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck, which can provide some insight into areas of self you might need to balance and heal. Yeah, regularly need to ground your energy. So this is just to stabilize self and your emotions. Okay, you got learning here. Whatever this conflict is for someone, there's a life lesson in there for you to learn. Mostly about being empowered and not allowing people to walk all over you, I'm going to say. And also knowing that you deserve happiness just as much as anyone else. All right, you got forgiveness here. I'm not sure if you need to forgive yourself for anything. Yeah, there's some heart healing that needs to happen. You may need to apply forgiveness energetically to whatever this situation is to free yourself. Yeah, there's definitely a big letting go process going on. Wow. So some of you may need to release the guilt of leaving a situation where there were children involved and you wanting to be happy and doing things that are right for you. Feeling like, you know, in some instances that you feel guilty for having a happy life. You shouldn't, right? You deserve a happy life. All right, let's have a look at this side, which is all about your new beginnings. Okay, you got clear quartz purification. Some of you may need to do a cleanse. I'm going to say mostly emotional waters and things you're saying to yourself mentally. I mean, it can represent the physical body. Consistently just keep taking one step after the other. You got action there. Spirit saying music will be very soothing for you. Playing music, sound therapy, guided meditations, anything to do with music. And also do creative things, because there's your inner child coming out. All right, let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you've got the Nightingale spirit. It says love is all around you. Well, that's beautiful. I mean, certainly a lot of universal support, spirit support around you. And you've got the spider spirit. He's weaving a web there. It says make your dreams real. Whatever you want to create in your life, you've just got to take the action towards it. Maybe set up a goal list or whiteboard. What are your next steps? Journal out what are your next steps. Take those steps. Oh, and you've got the bee spirit. It says sweet results await. There's definitely some more opportunity, happiness coming into your life. And you've got the flamingo spirit, which says embrace the in-between. Whoever this conflict was with someone, is that you've both got completely different views on situations, right? Neither of you are wrong or right, and you can agree to disagree. I think so, darling. Yeah. All right. That is your reading. Love to hear if the message has resonated with you down below. Don't forget to enter the competition before you go. If you've already entered, you're already in. All right. Okay. And if you do need extra guidance and support at this time, do reach out for a personal reading. Link is on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.